So today I was thinking and want to talk to you about while I've been riding my bike here at Irwin Park is burnout isn't just a phase, it's a warning. And if we haven't met before, hi, my name is Adam Keeler. I own a home service business here in North Dallas. And for the past 5 years, I've been building my startup to $1 million a year business. And over the course of about 2 years, I've been working on having it run on its own. And it wasn't until recently that I've been able to find and implement a few key things to have it actually run on its own and not need me. I used to be the business owner that I was involved in everything somehow, even the things I didn't want. I'd hire people and yet I would still somehow do some of their job for them, or I'd have to follow up with them constantly. And I actually got to the point where I got so burnt out, it took me over a year to recover from it. And I had been burnt out before, but I had never been burnt out this long. It actually scared me. It was really weird being an entrepreneur who I'm pretty driven. I like to get a lot of things done. I have ADD, and the fact that I just didn't want to do anything, sometimes I didn't even want to get out of bed, was just absolutely scary. And there wasn't anything really wrong. It just, I couldn't get out of that. Sorry, I'm trying to switch hands. My arms are kind of tired from mountain biking. My hope is that by making this YouTube channel, that I will help other small home service business owners just like you and me to get out of feeling super overwhelmed in their business and, potentially either getting burnt out, or if you're burnt out, to get through that. So in this video, I want to talk a little bit about that. So burnout is not just a phase. It's something that I thought it was a phase because I had been burnt out before, going to college right before Thanksgiving, where all the tests, the finals, and it's just so much work that you have to do. And, you get burnt out, you go to Thanksgiving week, eat some good food, sleep a lot, and then you're back. And sometimes, I think the longest time I'd ever been burnt out was after our busy season and the Christmas season. And then I didn't want to do anything for 2 weeks, and that was fine. And I recovered, came back January, ready to go. But it was January, February, March, April. I kept going. And then we were back to January again. And I just was like, what is going on? And I finally recovered from it. So part of that journey that I was on, trying to figure out how to get over it, is figuring out what the heck is burnout and why it happens and how to get out of it. So I watched a ton of videos and I was trying to figure it out. But essentially what I understood that worked for me is burnout is essentially doing too much of something, like working too hard on something that the outcome isn't worth it. It's not worth all the effort. So that's one. The other one is kind of feeling like all the effort that you put in just isn't going anywhere. There's no outcome that feels like is possible, like achievable. Like I was so overwhelmed with all the people that I hired, the marketing, learning how to be a CEO, managing a business. I'd never done that. And it seemed like everybody I was hiring just didn't quite do their job the way that I wanted to, or they would forget things and I would have to take the fall or do it. Or the marketing that I paid for just didn't quite work out. Or the website was set up, but some things broke. And it's like I'd fix things and then it'd come back as a problem. I'd fix it again and it'd come back. It just felt like I couldn't keep this up forever and keep fixing everything just to come back and fix it again. I wanted it to just stay fixed, stay built, and people that I hired to just do their job, and everything would just be so much better. So once I learned that that's what it was, that the outcome that I'm wanting and hoping does not match the effort that I'm putting in, I realized that I needed to make some changes. Because a lot of times our mindset, especially if you're a ADD or ADHD or a business owner that just wants to work hard, we tend to solve all of our problems by working harder. We're like, well, we just hired the wrong person. Let's fire them, get another person, and then let's get more revenue. Or let's just get more revenue and it'll pay for all the problems that we have. So we think that will solve the problem, but in reality, what needs to happen is you need to step in your CEO role, step out of your business for just a little bit to work on your business, not just work in it, and build your business the right way, where it has the right systems, right SOPs, the right pay structure. Everything needs to be built the right way so that when you have your business, it can run on its own. So you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry if someone's done their job, because you'll have the business or your leadership team manage that and know what to do. And there are systems in place. And then you can step out of trying to be the manager and the person wearing all the hats, or the person that's the glue of the business, or the octopus, sometimes people will say, where you have 8 arms and one arm is in every single department. And you don't have to do that anymore. You can step out of that role and be the entrepreneur of your business and do the things that you love, do the things that you started your business to do. And you will work fewer hours, you'll have way less stress, you'll be able to accomplish this in the matter of weeks. If you're burnt out, just stressed, or you feel like you're about to get burnt out, or you get burnt out the same time every year during a specific season of work, then I would encourage you to take the time to think about what it is that you're stressed about, or you feel overwhelmed or burnt out about. What's the thing that you're wanting that just you can't seem to achieve it? Figure out what that is so that you can step out of your business, work on your business to try to solve that problem, fix that problem. So you can keep watching my YouTube channel. I try to post here frequently. As you can see, while I do things like mountain biking, I'll record a video. I try to give you as much information as possible so that you can achieve this on your own with this YouTube channel. And if you're somebody that wants more customizable help, I have broken down everything step by step in a very easy to follow process that you can get our help with, and we will customize it with you for your business in whatever situation you are currently in. If that's something you're interested in, click the link below. I also have another video you can watch, but click on the link below and you can get access to that information on how to work with us. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.